There's a great event that you need to be part of. It's called Music to Our Ears 2016, and it helps on a group that we just love here called Waiting to Hear. And here to talk about the event and why you should partake in it is Caitlin Brewer, volunteer, and Greg Cornett, who's actually going to be performing at the event, right?
Good morning.
Tell me a little bit about Blue Highway that's going to be there.
Blue Highway is one of the premier bluegrass groups in the United States. One of the band members, Tim Stafford, and I grew up together, and he surpassed me long ago on his talent. He's one of the ones we're envious of that's able to make a living playing this music all around the country and all around the world. So it's really a big coup to be able to get Blue Highway to come and perform. It will be an absolute treat. And
then you're going to be opening up for them, right?
Yes, I'm my friends David and Linda Lay, who are just incredible vocalists and musicians, will be playing there. We will get things started and hopefully give everybody a little treat before Blue Highway does come out.
Fantastic. But all the proceeds from this event go to help fund I have to say that for me, cochlear
it's just for hearing aids right
hearing
now,
aids,
yes.
Okay. For children who need them, because your daughter was actually the first recipient from the program here.
She was.
Hannah is actually holding Earl and Pearl, our mascots, so thank you for holding them for us, Hannah. How has this changed your lives?
Well, Hannah, this really helps us because we don't have to pay out of pocket for something that she needs. It's a necessity, and this affords her the ability to be able to hear, you know, what goes on around her and just in general.
So that's why you volunteer for the organization Waiting to Hear.
Yes, we love them, and they're actually fitting their 5th child.
Wow.
Because of all the fundraisers, they're all run on fundraisers, and because of all of them, they're able to support a lot of kids.
Now, if they don't get the cochlear implants, I can't say that. I don't know
it's
why.
a hard word.
Apologize. They have a hearing aid bank, I understand.
Yes, this is the hearing aid bank that Hannah got it.
Okay.
And Hannah was the first recipient from the hearing aid bank. She got it back in December, and like I said, they're fitting their 5th child right now. So that's really awesome because there is a huge need.
Well, it's like we were talking about today. You said that insurance only pays for a portion, and there's so
in our case, insurance covers none of it. They just don't cover it. So
it's
not a benefit.
It is terrible. So events like these help fund this program, Waiting to Hear. And Greg, that's why we're so happy that you've come on board. Why are you a part of this event?
As I said, Tim, one of the band members, and I grew up together. Shannon, one of the founders of Waiting to Hear organization, he and I worked together. So he graciously asked if I would help, and Shannon's one of the driving forces behind this, his family involvement as well. And I feel very lucky to have him as a friend. I feel very honored to be able to ask to help do this because I'm in healthcare myself, and I really know the impact it has on these kids.
Absolutely, because we can see it right here with Hannah.
Yes, we can.
And she was actually on TV when she got hers the first time,
because,
right?
because she was the first recipient. She, when they put them on her, she was on TV, and she, actually when she's done with these, if we can either get insurance to pay or if she does end up getting a cochlear implant, we will be able to give these back to the hearing aid bank, so they will be able to give them to somebody else, which is how it works.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, so it is actually a bank that she uses them, and then they can exchange and return. And it's for kids young all the way to 18.
I believe so, yes.
Right, who would need this. Fantastic.
Any kids, yep.
So it can tell what a difference it's made for her, Waiting to Hear. Great program. This event is coming up on September the 17th, Blue Highway in concert, and it's going to be at the ETSU Culp Center. You need to go, waitingtohear.org. You can go ahead and get your tickets now. I think they'll have them at the door as well, but it's better to go ahead and make sure you get your seat. It's only $25, goes to a great cause. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.